just topped off the RV with some propane because it is going to be cold and I am going camping. And you're coming with me. Are you ready? Let's do this. Woo!
Arrived.
Here we are, Flowing Lake County Park. This is in Snohomish County. I've been to Snohomish County parks in the past, really have loved them. This is a whole new experience for me because there is snow on the ground. It is supposed to drop into the low 30s, maybe even the 20s tonight. And this is really winter camping, so I'm excited to explore it. I do have electric here, which was key for me. I'm going to hook up the RV, get that electricity flowing so that I can heat this van all night long and during my stay. It is starting to get a little dark right now too, so we want to hook up, set up the rig, and then hopefully explore a little bit before we go for our big hike tomorrow. Whew! I can't believe We're talking about snow on the ground. Okay, so the electricity is hooked up. It's time to get the inside of the rig set up as well, and hopefully have that Truma heating starting quick, fast, and in a hurry, because I'm going to need it. Okay, so the rig is basically set up. Just a few other tweaks I need to make. And then a little bit later we're going to do dinner. But it is getting dark. I just want to walk around this loop a little bit just to get a sense of where I'm at. And then, of course, tomorrow we'll go on a full hike. But let's put on our jacket and go. Okay, you know, Snohomish County Parks, they do this really cool thing. There's a lock on the bathroom, and when you get your confirmation, you get a pin key or a key pin, and then you can punch it in, and then you have access to the bathroom and not anybody can just get in. You have to have that key code to get in. And I think they do a really good job of keeping that bathroom really clean. This one is really big. So good job, Snohomish County Parks. I like what you're doing. There's snow on the ground right now. I believe there could be some snow coming in overnight. I don't know yet. I do know it's going to get cold. And right now I can't really tell where some of the hiking trails are, but we'll have to find those in the morning. It's an interesting park. I think it's going to be cool to winter camp here. Again, I wonder what this place is like during the summer. You know, the trees would have more leaves on them and everything like that, but it's pretty. It's going to be quiet. I think we're just going to go on back now and chill, make some dinner in a little while, watch a movie tonight. So it is completely dark outside. It is time for dinner. By the way, it's nice and warm here in the Travato. Yeah, so we're gonna do some dinner. Kind of a light dinner. Again, something easy on that first night out. We're gonna do some nachos, have some salad with that. And then after that, maybe make some coffee and watch a movie. So let's get this one going. Dinner was excellent. Just the right touch. The cheesy nachos. Fun to do them on the road. I have a little extra nacho cheese, so I'll use some of that tomorrow morning when I do breakfast and an omelet. So I'm just going to clean up here and then make some coffee. And then we're going to watch this. Gregory's Girl. It is a film by Bill Forsythe, a really great filmmaker. I really like his work. And tonight we're going to watch Gregory's Girl. It's a fun little movie. Check it out if you can. Let's go do the dishes. So the movie is done. Gregory's Girl, Bill Forsyth. It was made in 1981. It's about when I saw this movie. It is just kind of a great coming of age film set overseas, I believe in Scotland. I think it's a Scottish film. There are still some things that are a little creepy in it and probably would not play out today. But at the core of everything, just a really fun movie. Again, Gregory's Girl, if you get a chance to see it, I think you'll really enjoy it. It still brings back great memories for me. It is now, though, time for me to go to bed. I am exhausted. Lots to do tomorrow. Again, I think it's going to get into the low 30s, high 20s. The Truma system is working well. I do have a little extra electric heater that I may turn on as well. And then I have my electric blanket as part of my sleeping. So I think I'm going to be all set. Right now, it's just about getting some rest, going to bed, and seeing what the day takes on tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. It was a nice sleep here at Flowing Lake County Park in Snohomish County. It got down under 30s into the 20s last night. Right now, I think it's about 30 degrees. It's going to be a cold day all day. But, my Truma heating system and my little electric heater kept me nice and toasty. In fact, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt here. That's how I slept, and it was perfect. So the plan for today is going to get up, do some breakfast. Going to start actually chefing it up for a meal a little bit later. And then we're going to go for whatever kind of hike we can. Again, we saw a little of the park yesterday. This is a very snow-covered park. I don't know whether or not we'll be able to do like full trails and everything today, but we're going to go explore anyway. And then, there's just lots of stuff to do and enjoy. I'm unplugged for a couple of days, and that's nice. So I'm excited to see what the day holds. Right now, need to get up, start some breakfast.
So breakfast is over. It is now time to clean up a little bit, and then we are going to go explore the park. Again, I don't know how far we're going to get because of all of the snow and the iciness, but I think it's going to be an excellent exploration of Flowing Lake County Park here in Snohomish County. Regardless, it's going to be an adventure. Let's do it together. So, Flowing Lake Park is one of 7 in Snohomish County. I think I've stayed at almost all of them, either car camping or in my RV. A couple that I want to hit back when I get a chance. This particular park, in addition to 48 campsites, which is really nice, there are also 4 cabins. And we went down and saw some of the cabins, and they're actually really cool. Might be worth stopping by if you ever get a chance and you don't have an RV and you don't want a car camp. Those cabins are great options. Now, the campsites have a mixture of partial utility, which basically means electric and water when the water is on. There are some that are just kind of drive up and camp, and then some you can hike into and camp as well. Now, due to the nature of this particular campground, fifth wheels that are longer than 35 feet can't get in here. It's just too narrow, too difficult to get in here. But most vehicles under that 35-foot limit, you should be able to get in here. I'm in site 11. Originally, I was in site 26, but because of the snow, they had to move me. And site 11 for this Travato is absolutely perfect. Now, the one thing you have to keep in mind when you come here is that there is no dump station on site. The nearest one is Evergreen State Fairground, which is not too far from here. Again, I am camping during the winter, so the water is shut off, but there is a main bathhouse just down the road. It's, I don't know, maybe 75 yards from where I'm at. It has showers, bathroom, and everything like that. It's really nice. Again, one of the things that Snohomish County Parks does, their system, is they will email you a bathroom code when you are getting ready to camp here, and you have to use the code to get into the bathroom, and that keeps it really, really clean. In addition to the campsites, there is a day use park which you can come and use. There is a swimming area over there. There's a park for kids and a nice, really cool castle climbing area. There's a dock out there, so you can drop your boat in there, and you can fish the lake as well. Now, as usual, when I come to a park, I like to go for a hike, and this one was a little unusual because I couldn't really find the main hiking trails because of all the snow, but I was still able to explore and have a really good time. So as we start this hike, this is where I have to get out tomorrow. So I just wanted to see the road conditions. A little ice there, but I think I can get through it. These are actually some sites. This is site 15. This is site 17. That I think would be great places to be
normally, but they're all snowed in right now. I gotta tell you, these cabins up here look kind of cool. They all have like little picnic areas. Let's go over here. You can see the cabin itself looks like it's pretty good. They have hookups too, so if you had an RV, you could come here. Can't tell what's behind here, but it looks like it's got a good view. This isn't a bad option if you wanted to come and stay, but didn't have an RV. Kind of hard to see, but looks like they have a couple bunk beds, a table. Can't really tell what's in the corner over here, but again, you know, a small cabin, looks nice. Have an option. Oh, let's see over here if we can see. Yeah, this is just the backside. Still can't see over the side, but all in all, not a bad spot to stay. Okay, so that's the main location where you come through, and I think down here may be the way to the lake. And even though it may be frozen over, my mom loves water, I love water. Let's go see if we can find it and see if this would be a cool lake to come hang out at. Oh yeah, there's the water. Not frozen, but I bet you it's really cold. Let's go down and check it out.
go, Mom. Maybe cold out here, but we've got water. All right, pretty cool. Let's go see if we can find any kind of hiking trail, or at least loop around the park again. Now, this part of the campground is closed for the season. Up there where I'm staying, there was an area that I was going to actually originally camp in, but because of the snow and the weather, they shut that down. So that's why I'm in the spot that I'm in now. But again, I'm looking at some of these sites and they look really nice. Doesn't feel like it's a really huge park, but with the close proximity to the water, I could see why folks really want to come and stay here. So there's a lot of ice on this road. It'll be interesting to see how I do when I leave. You know, my Travato doesn't have four-wheel drive and I don't have chains. But I was able to get in, so I should be able to get out. Hopefully it won't be too crazy. Okay, we're gonna go down this road. I think this is just the back of the showers and everything. This is where I believe they shut things down because of the snow. So, you know, when you book online, a lot of times you don't get a real feel for what a site or a location is like. And so I picked my spot, which was 26, just kind of based on looking at the map. And I think this is site 26 coming up here, and you can see why they closed it down. Almost slipped there. So this is where I would have been staying, site 26. It's a pull through. It's a beautiful spot. Love the location, but there's no way I would have been able to get up and down on this hill with the snow. So it was a good thing they moved me. Site 11's not bad. Who knows, maybe one day I'll get a chance to come here, but this is where I would have been. All right, let's see if we can head on back. See if we can make it up the hill without slipping. I'm in site 11. Again, I was originally supposed to stay in site 26, but because of the snow, they shut that down and had me move. And I really do like my site here. It's nice and deep, easy to back in. Behind me, I think there's a creek there normally, but right now it's gorgeous with kind of all the snow there. There is a picnic table there and a fire ring, both of which I'm not using this weekend. But this is a nice site. It's tucked away, not too far from the restrooms if you want to use that. And all in all, I think this is a pretty good spot to stop at. Reminder, they shut the water off in October through mid-April, so there's no water at the sites. Site 1, which you can't camp in, does have water, so if you need to fill your tanks, you can do that there. Now, I have AT&T cell service, and I had about 2 to 3 bars most of the time I was here, so that was nice. Now, one of the things that's kind of weird and interesting, I guess, is the ice and snow falling from the trees. It's just, as the sun comes out and it gets warmer, some of that just drops onto the RV. It happened at night as well, and so all of a sudden, it's all quiet, and then all of a sudden you hear a plink, plink. And at first I wasn't sure, was there an animal trying to get in or anything? But then I went out and looked, and it's just the snow falling off the tree and the ice falling off the tree hitting. There you go, hitting the RV. So, Flowing Lake Park, again, Snohomish County Park. Shout out to you guys. You do a great job with all your parks. This is a really fun one. I can only imagine that it's even better during the warm months. We can go hang out at that water, something I would like to do, and maybe I'll come back and explore. Hey, that's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can always follow me on my website at RVJedeye.com. Get out there, explore, winter camp. I think you'll like it. It's beautiful when there's snow on the ground and you're nice and warm and toasty inside, because then you can look out and it looks pretty, but you don't have to get cold. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.